My new character. All right, all right. I'll shut up. No, Augie. Okay, so my instant takeaway is shockingly a positive one. At least they kept like the background looking like a video game. We're getting to it, OG. We're getting to it. First we're looking at this horrible trailer. The movie itself does look like shit, but the background, at least like the portal, at least they kept it looking like Minecraft, I guess. I feel like that's probably where the pros list on this trailer stops, though. It's tasty, right? Ain't that tasty? That's tasty from Orange is the New Black. So I'm sitting there, barbecue sauce on my titties. That's her. That's tasty. And okay, no. All right, no. This is we're not doing this. I don't know what the fuck his deal is. I don't know what Jason Momoa's deal is. He went from sleeping in a bed with Amber Heard where she shit in the bed to this. I don't... Oh, boy. All right. It was a character choice.
What the hell?
They cursed. They cursed. Building is kind of like that, I guess, in Minecraft, technically. I guess. Wait, did he say skadoosh? Did he make a Kung Fu Panda joke? Hold on. Jack Black mentioned before Jack Black appearance? Hold on. Hold on. Does he say skadoosh? Poe the Panda mentioned? Kadoosh. Never mind. Fuck me.
Anything you can dream about here, you can make.
I'm calling my shot. I'm calling my shot. Someone record this. Someone start screen recording. Augie, it's probably going to be you because you screen record everything. I'm going to give you a second. I'm calling my shot. I'm calling my shot. Okay. This scene, he is going to say in the movies, guys, it's right behind me, isn't it? That's what he's going to say. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. Predictable ass script.
Who are you?
I am Steve.
Do you not understand what a trailer breakdown is, chat? Mainly Augie and OG. Do you not understand what a trailer breakdown is? Where you pause it and give your thoughts throughout? Why? What's with the V-neck? Does Steve have a V-neck like this? I don't... That is not Steve. This is just Jack Black. This is... He did the Dwayne The Rock eyebrow, too.
Okay.
This guy is such a tool bag.
Why couldn't she just say douchebag? Would that not have been age appropriate? This guy is such a douchebag. Gonna go back to chewing, right? Probably. Yep. So that just happened. What the fuck was... Oh my god. Oh my god. What the fuck is this? Chat, will we be seated on April 4th? What's up, Whistle? What's up, Beeve? You're mad? Why? Because you just had to watch the Minecraft trailer? Because me too. That's shit. Will we be seated on April 4th, chat? The Minecraft trailer gets a doom on the boom meter. Doom! Holy shit, that sucks. I am Steve. Oh, there's Steve, actually, in chat. There he is. Yeah, I got a haircut today. Miles and Augie said they fucked my shit up. I will say, admittedly, the back of my head, I got it cut a little too short. a little too short back here. I still have it, as you can see. I still have a good amount back there, but it ain't the flowing lettuce that I would have wanted them to keep. I told them I still want the length in the back. They didn't listen. They called me a whack-ass white guy and did what they wanted to do. Valid. Honestly, valid. Quite frankly, but yeah, my hair grows really fast though, so we'll be fine. It'll be back in a couple weeks. It's not a low taper fade, don't you? Actually, isn't it so funny that low taper fade is still like the funniest meme of all time? Like it's still going, like it's still extremely strong and really fun. Oh, that's Papa Meat. That's not. Is this what you guys wanted? I'm sorry. Is this what we're here for? I'm waiting for you guys. This guy's still dragging it. Sonic trailer? I liked the Sonic trailer, by the way, except from Shadow being racist. Aside from that. Wait, hold on. What did Beaver say? Chat's going crazy. Hold on. And I'm saying that lightly. I'm trying to read the last one, but it keeps ripping it down. The Sonic movie all over again? Beaver, a little bit. I don't think they're going to get bullied, though. I don't think they're going to get bullied the way that the Sonic team got bullied into changing Sonic's design. Great sign that bullying does work, though. Okay. Are we ready for this shit? You haven't seen the Sonic trailer? I can't do it. People have been waiting a long time for the Talk Tuah, and I've already delayed it by like 10 minutes. Afterwards, we can do the Sonic trailer if we get bored of this. So, chat has been divided. I've been teasing this stream for about a week now. That we were going to watch the very first episode of Talk Tuah, and some people really were intrigued and excited. Some people were not. So I just want to preface this by saying this idea can crash out and burn. This whole idea can absolutely crash out and be a complete fucking mess. Or it could be a really funny hate watch, because we love Haliey Welch. It's so funny. She's so creative and original. I can't wait to watch this first episode. Jake Paul, thank God for Jake Paul to give her a platform to where we can see more of her personality, right, guys? This is what we wanted. All right, let's see it.
Come on, Haliey, it's not that bad. All right, it's time to get out of the bed and quit rotting.
Haliey, get up.
All right, I'm ready to talk. So I wanted to start my podcast out.
It's a podcast. It's not a movie. They're not actors. Their line delivery doesn't matter because they're not actors. It's okay. Okay. I have to let me get my composure. I loved the changing of the camera angle. That was really you can tell they have a seasoned veteran behind the camera.
Here in Belfast, Tennessee, where I was born at and where I've been ever since until a few weeks ago and everything changed. No, really, I even learned that you can't bring a box cutter on a plane. So
you didn't know you can't bring a fucking knife?
Stuff that's happened since I got into this mess, and the stuff that me and Chelsea like to do before all this happened. And I want you guys to get to know me better than Talk Tuah. No,
She said, chat. She said the thing. She said the thing. She said the thing, chat. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's happening. It's happening, chat. God, you want to say something? Go right ahead. I'm ready. Bro, she said the thing. Holy shit. Oh my god, she said it. Oh my goodness gracious me, oh my. Augie, don't worry, I hate this too, but we're gonna hate watch together.
Tuh. Like, you really gotta put your emphasis. Yeah, you're not saying Tuah, you're saying tuh, you know? Like, you gotta really put your back into it. Tuh, you know? My first guest is gonna be somebody that's very dear to me, Miss Whitney Cummings. Make sure you hit follow on Talk Tuah wherever you get your podcasts. We're releasing episodes every Tuesday. And for those of you watching on YouTube, be sure you like.
They're being a little too liberal with the back and forth of the camera cuts. Like, we get it. You have two cameras. You're filming with two cameras. We get it. You don't got to jump back and forth between the two angles nonstop. I'm a producer. At work. It's what I do. I'm sorry.
Comment and subscribe. Subscribe to that thing.
God damn it. They're playing the hits. They're ringing that bell. They're ringing that fucking bell.
Keep all this in. This is the key to you is don't overthink.
How does it sound, by the way, chat? How does it sound? Good comment, Whistle. Good comment. Do we need this louder? Do we need the do you need like the background noise to be louder, like the video? Turn up the volume? Okay, that's what I thought. It can go up a good bit. I just wanted to be safe. I didn't want it to be like too loud for you guys. All right, let me know how this sounds.
Anything. Don't plan or plot anything. The key to your success
sounds
is
good.
just flying by the seat of your pants and being exactly who you are.
That's why I think me and you connect on a different level.
I think so too. We both also find the same men in their 20s attractive.
Yeah.
We have the same type.
Welcome back.
Men in the 20s. Hold on. Is it Whitney Cummings? Is her name Whitney Cummings? Hold on, I have to check something. Whitney Cummings. Men in their 20s. She's 42. Okay, she's 42. I just wanted to make sure. We don't hate on cougars in this chat. We don't hate on cougars over here, Miss Whitney Cummings. If you're 42 and you like a man in his 20s, go off then. Do the damn thing.
Back to Talk Tuah. Today I got Miss Whitney Cummings. Y'all have already seen her, but she had to come back. I love her. And then we got our two guests
Coming
down here on
back?
the floor. We
Ain't
have
this the first
Hartley.
episode?
Hartley's a little blind, but she still gets around. And then,
Rue?
where'd Rue go?
Right here.
And then we have Rue down here. Rue's a little bit feisty.
Honey, you got to speak
but
into
she
the
likes to calm
mic.
So they're just gonna be.
It's her first episode. She'll learn to speak into the mic. Don't worry, she'll learn. It's okay. She'll learn to talk into the mic as she goes on. It's okay.
Hanging out with us, and then we got.
Yeah, Ben, she looks great for 42, doesn't she?
Jamie, of course. Jamie's one of the women.
Sure am.
We need a white man for diversity.
Exactly.
These
I
days.
agree. I agree. I got you a little friendship bracelet. I had to put it on so I'd keep up
Did
with
you
it. I'd
really?
lose it if I didn't. I
Babe,
did.
come on.
Like a big sister I never had.
Oh, come on. I love you.
I love you
oh, this makes my
too.
day. Thank you.
I hit it off with you, so I had to have you
We
back.
really did. I hope my nightmare would to
Whistle.
bring
This thing
pressure.
is getting
I feel like
canceled
we
after
show
10
myself
episodes. I
back.
promise.
feel
I
we connected, and I was
promise.
like, let me just not put any pressure on her.
Yeah.
She'll know where I am if she needs me.
I wasn't nervous talking to you.
Oh, good.
Not
Because
at all.
afterwards you did.
Do we have an
Bill Maher,
over/under?
you
This
did-
hawk is
I
warming
got
my
a history
Tua.
lecture from him.
Yeah, how'd that go?
I was just the whole time. It went right over my head. I hated history in school, and I was just
What's the topic
point
here?
of memorizing any history? Because we've now learned that none of it was true.
Real, Steve. Real.
Like,
of it.
when I grew up, I don't know if this is even what you learned in school. I learned that the Native Americans and the Pilgrims had a fun dinner.
That's what I got from
I
it.
learned that
Real.
they put on their best shoes with
Real.
buckles and their best hat, and they all sat down and shared maize. They had corn, and they had a cornucopia, and it went great. And now
Didn't they have a turkey too?
yeah.
They had a damn turkey.
So you got
Had a
lectures
damn
about
turkey.
history, so you now know what to not do while hosting a podcast.
Christopher Columbus sailed the ocean blue in 1962.
1492.
Not 16.
Okay, he didn't teach me very fucking much.
I think the most history until now has kind of been gossip, right?
Yeah.
They had a damn
I mean,
turkey.
it's kind of just like, you know what I mean?
Well, like, I
Like
feel
you
like if
said.
I won a battle, I'd be like, not only am I going to tell
Well,
this
who
story,
is
but
this
I'm also gonna
character
say
now?
it.
Hold on. Who is this surprise character? Is this the producer? Looks like he's about to go fucking play 18, not produce a podcast. Oh, it's her boyfriend? Oh, okay. Surprise character entered the chat.
My opponent was like fat and stupid. Like, you know, I'm going to add insult to it too.
Yeah.
Listen, Beaver, I ain't got nothing here say no way about no southern accent. I'm all right with it. All right? You feel me, brother? I was born in the South myself. So I know a thing or two when it comes to the Talk Tuah and the southern drawl, like you got molasses on the roof of your mouth. Sorry.
Yeah, totally.
Because he's not here to set the record straight.
Right, there was no way. I mean, it's
won.
like people are like, what if ChatGPT
Lord
like,
have mercy, I'm
Photoshops
about
photos?
to
It's like we had
bust.
paintings before, where the king was telling them what to paint. I mean, that was probably worse than Photoshop.
You might be right.
Like Mona Lisa.
So, you've had Jake Paul. You've had I don't know what order you're gonna do this in, but you've had
Just want to say something really nice about Whitney Cummings. She is such a good guest because she knows, she can feel that the host doesn't exactly, the host ain't hosting. So she's trying to like feed her the questions to ask her to get the interview going. Whitney Cummings is great though. I do like Whitney Cummings.
Jake Paul on.
Yes.
Is that it?
Yes. So far.
Jake's pretty wild.
He's a little spooky to talk to.
Really?
That's like a
Ha!
man, you
Real.
know. That is
Yeah.
not like a little soft boy, you know, it's easy to talk to. That's a whole man right there.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, he's rock hard. Jake Paul's never flaccid. Rock hard all the time. That's what she just said. Honestly, real. I wouldn't have said that in front of my boyfriend, but Jake Paul erect 24/7. Can I get onto the Talk Tuah podcast? I'll put in my application. I'll see if I hear back.
I was like,
Yeah.
you know, I'm a little ass girl over here talking to this grown man. I was like, okay.
Oh, self-censored. Uh-oh.
You knew him before.
Uh-oh.
right? Were you a
Yeah.
fan before?
Yeah, I watched him for a few years.
And what
He's
are you
okay.
noticing in the difference between being a fan of someone from afar and then meeting them? Like, is it what you expected?
He was exactly what I expected.
LJ make music. Should I make should I make my own Jake Paul Everyday Bro? Should I make that? Should I make my own Everyday Bro? LJ hates me. That's not true. I don't hate anyone except for Augie. L Hawk J Tua. It's not the worst I've ever heard. Whistle. It's not the worst.
Like, he lets on like he's an asshole, and that's what I like about him. He owns up to that shit. He knows it.
Mhm.
That's what, I got respect for him for that.
I respect. He's a real piece of shit, man. He fucking hates minorities. I respect that. This is a bit, by the way. That's not my views. That's a bit. It's part of the bit. It's part of the bit. Part of the. Wait. I respect Jake Paul, man. He's out here slinging slurs like it's nobody's business. I respect that, brother.
I like that.
Like, I
like
can
that.
be an asshole too.
And he's comfortable with controversy. He's okay
he's
with it.
Very comfortable.
He didn't clip
I
it.
think that's
Nope.
like one of the most important skills now is being comfortable with like letting people project onto you and like think, you know, like if you stand up for yourself,
Pause.
you're a bitch. If you like want to win a fight, you're an asshole. It's like, all right, just project whatever you want.
Lord
I
have
know that
mercy,
my
I'm about to
identity at a
bust.
certain point is kind of like a mixture of who I am and what you
Correct,
project
Beaver.
onto me.
Correct.
I mean,
Correct.
You can't lose them all either. So.
No, definitely not. And then Matt Rife. Met him in person.
Oh,
Thanks
Matt
to you,
Rife, that
best
piece of
man
shit.
ever.
Yeah, shout out you, girlfriend. Now I got a pillow of him to sleep with every night. Whatever. That was a match made in heaven right there. Let me just go on and tell
No, you
you.
didn't. You didn't clip it. It
I
didn't
think
happen.
all the comments
Not
like,
real.
on our post, and they're like, "Oh, look, it's like the first look," and they're like smiling at each other. You will never see me smile at a man like that ever again in my entire fucking life. Let me just go on and tell you. You can
In
ask
front of the
her,
boyfriend?
I died.
Please don't.
They didn't warn us. They come and got us like from the car, and then we walked around.
Hold on,
And they
can I get,
didn't say
like,
he was,
better
like,
quality
right
off of
there at the
this?
fucking
Hold
corner
up.
we were going around. I was like,
Nope,
what the
they
hell
only
are you doing?
uploaded
I
at
was like,
360p. Okay.
I was like,
Okay.
oh, no, I
That's
haven't
fine. Don't worry.
heard of it. He's like, hey, look.
She's like, don't look me in the eyes.
Thank you,
He's like,
Steve.
okay.
Dude, he could have turned me to stone looking into me. I was like, oh my god, don't look at me.
You're in LA. You can go get Botox right now and
Ooh.
look like a stone.
Who actually likes her?
Yeah, that's actually
Me. No, not really. No, for the sake of the bit, yes. Who actually likes this bit?
Most people.
Why is the camera quality horrendous? Jake Paul could only afford 360p, apparently. I think he's going through some hard times. I don't, like, look at it. I mean, y'all can't see it, but I'm trying to upgrade it. I mean, here. Maybe you can see it here. Nope. The video quality only goes to 360. I'm trying to go to 1080. They don't have anything. Thank you, Steve. Thank you, Steve.
a little myself. I call it
I'm
bro talk.
Steve.
Gross.
You really?
I get bro talks. Well, here's the thing. No shit.
Do you really get it?
Here's why, guys. Look, I'm not about
So
to be on
you're
fucking
serious.
trial here.
You
This
do
is
get
terrible.
Botox.
Let me explain.
I'm
You can back me up
Steve.
here.
I
The-
don't get Botox anymore.
No, hold on. The
I
earlier you get it,
Yeah.
right? So when you start young, you're actually just getting rid of whatever wrinkles would pop up. So it's not like I'm going every week and getting shit done. It's like I went a few times. I actually went again like last month, but like for a touch up. But yeah, I go to.
Is this man in his 20s just vocally projecting that he gets Botox? Xenon, I wish I knew what they were talking about. Bro, they went to college at Appalachian State. What the fuck are they on? Rags. What? I have never seen a man in his 20s just openly be like, yeah, I get Botox. Brother, that's for women in their 40s. What did he say?
Calabasas. I got to
No, I
go
mean
out
like
there.
where?
Oh, forehead and then crow's feet right here.
But here's the thing. Oh, wow. So you still have some movement, which is good. You
tons of
should
movement.
have more, though. Here's the thing. Number one, if you're a girl and you get Botox, number one, you're going to attract pedophiles. Okay? We're all trying to stop shaving your vagina
What?
hair.
Don't stop shaving your vagina hair. I don't know
let's
where the
grow
fuck
it
Whitney's
out
going
and
with
put
this.
beads
Don't
in it.
stop.
No,
No,
I
we're
realized
gonna grow it out and put
I
beads
was
in it.
dating creeps the longest time, and I didn't realize
Yeah.
I was baiting them by having a bald pussy and Botox. Of course.
All right, chat, it is just dawning on me that this might not be safe. It is just now dawning on me that the podcast about the girl who got famous for sucking dick might not be family friendly. What the hell?
Okay?
Okay, thank you for that tip.
And also,
Thank
here's
you.
the other thing. I want people to know when I'm pissed off at them. I want them to know when I'm mad. And I realized that when I had Botox, I didn't have any wrinkles, so I would be like mad at somebody, and they'd be like, anyway, like they think I was joking, and I was like, I'm serious.
No,
And
it's
then I
Talk Tuah
was upset
Tuesday.
'cause they
We
have
watched
wrinkles.
this shit.
Okay, I feel better.
They convey information.
See, where I have like a bitchy face, I have like a wrinkle going through here.
Let me see.
Let's
That's
see.
normal.
I'd like to be able to see the
It is
wrinkle
the
she's
way
talking
wrinkles
about,
are
but
a
they're
sign of
they're filming on a
agree.
fucking
I
Motorola
decided
Razor,
to
so I
stop
can't
getting
see.
Botox. Yeah, see, you know what I do kind of want? There's you can get Botox in your armpits so that you don't
What?
sweat. Yeah.
What?
But
I didn't
the
know that.
dermatologist said to me, so you can get, I think it's like 18 shots in both one armpit, 18 and 18, so that you don't sweat. But then he was like, the sweat does have to come out somewhere, and it usually comes out in your.
And your poochie banana? What the?
Do you ever like sit back and just think about decisions you've made in life that result in where you're currently at? Currently in one right now. Don't worry, by the way. It's 56 minutes long. We won't watch all of it, I don't think. Especially if all they talk about is, you know, not family friendly stuff. It's Talk Tuah Tuesday though. It's Talk Tuah Tuesday. Talk Tuah Tuesday.
In our poochie banana.
Preventative.
Had to say it a
that's why you
second
grew it
time.
out.
Honestly, at this point, I like having pubic hair, sweating, wrinkles, because it is just my goal in life to attract straight men, and it really deters all the gay men, and I can't date any more gay men.
Yeah, shit. If you want to come over here
Been
and watch
there.
on this ride, go for it, boy.
Whoop whoop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If a guy looks at pubes on a vagina and is like, never mind, this is, you know.
He's a sissy
Chad,
ass
I'd like to
bitch.
ask you a question.
Yeah.
We're weeding
I'm
out
glad
the
you think
weeds.
that way. You make me want to grow mine out and like finger wave it or something.
All right.
Fuck yeah, you got me rethinking every damn thing right now. Holy shit, keep going. What's something else
It's
that
like,
pisses
you know what
off?
it is? There's just something that
What a
happens
host.
when you get old. Getting older is actually kind of amazing, you know?
Nick A30 would have put a certain weapon right between my eyes already if I was in one of his Fortnite lobbies watching this.
Oh, I thought it would I would just blow my head off when I turned 40 or
Yeah.
something.
Bet.
But there's something kind of freeing about it, because
You just quit caring.
yeah, the guys that want to date you, they're like adults, there's something really fun about it. I don't know. I'm into it.
I like the way you see that. Now I can't wait to get older.
Why not?
Put this at 2x speed. Actually,
Lord
low
have mercy,
key.
I'm about to bust.
That might actually work. How do I do that? I used to know. Settings. Here we go. 2x speed. How fast would that make it?
I mean, I think it'd be fun.
It's kind of fun. It's just sort of there's veins on my leg, but
What about it?
whatever, dude. My ankles are blue now. I'm an avatar. Sick.
I can
Like,
go
you
to-
just-
Can you jump higher?
That's a little too fast. Hold on. Audiobook speed, right? 1.5 audiobook speed, right?
I don't think I can
Oh,
jump at all. Yeah, my fake boobs have gotten too hard.
Bummer.
If I
Your
jump-
boobs are fake?
Mhm.
What the fuck?
Yeah. So it actually happened because. And can I tell you something about you? I think part of the reason people love you so much because you're like ghetto Dolly Parton or something.
Yeah, I say so.
I
That
love
is a
that.
good comparison right there. I
Taylor
like that.
Swift.
Yeah, so trailer trash Dolly or whatever it is that there's this epidemic where especially white women, super privileged white women, will talk about how hard their lives are and how
Real,
when I was at
actually.
this Hollywood party, the producer hugged me too long and we all have to march because a white woman was uncomfortable. My trauma, and you're like, what was your trauma? And they're like, I had to move to Canada to do this movie, and you're just like, where's the trauma used to be a word that was reserved for ER nurses, and it was a thing where
Actually,
blood
good
was
joke.
involved, and everyone's
Yeah.
talking about their trauma and how they get triggered and they struggle with things.
Nobody
Meanwhile,
likes
they're,
Talk
from Connecticut,
Tuah.
whatever, and you just blew by the fact that this is my family situation. What? Move on.
Yeah, what about it?
It's like I'm not making this my thing.
It's like dark humor too. That's like how most people.
We'll
do
get to
And also,
Sonic.
I don't want you to pity me.
It's
and I'm not
Talk
gonna try
Tuah
to give you so much
Tuesday.
attention, and I'm fine. I'll be okay.
Yeah, I've accepted it. Why can't you fucking accept it?
Yeah.
Laugh at it. Move on.
I'm not
you
gonna
know?
bore the fuck out of you guys talking about how hard my life is. Everyone's life is hard.
My mama left me and she picked crack over me. Please sit here and cry.
Have
with
you
me.
tried crack though?
Is that real?
From
Chat, can
what
we get a fact check? Chat, can we get a fact check on that? Can we get a fact check on that, please? Would my wife approve of this? She's in the other room watching, probably.
understand? It's better than a kid.
Yeah. I've
Did
never
her
seen
mom
an
leave her
unhappy
for crack?
addict.
Chat, can we
Oh,
get a
yeah,
fact check on
I
this,
like
please?
Superman too.
That's it. There was Lil Boozy did a video about crack.
That's my man.
He's
Lil
he
Boozy
talks about
mentioned.
fentanyl is no good. He's like, my crackheads, they play basketball.
Lil
they're
Boozy
athletic,
mentioned.
They can run. They can fix a car. My crackheads are doing well.
That's so boozy of him.
Yeah.
You don't want to fight a crackhead.
I don't want to
that.
fight a crackhead.
That's like fighting one of those souped up kangaroos, like in Australia. They'll beat your ass. Yeah, fuck that.
Yeah, I don't know those kangaroos. They look like the Jake Paul of Australia. Those kangaroos.
That's a really good comparison.
That's what he reminds me of.
Like a souped up fucking
Yeah,
kangaroo.
totally.
And you don't want to fuck with
That
him.
guy's an animal. But like, so that's something that is such a breath of fresh air about.
She is down on all fours for Jake Paul right now. And I get it. He gave her the podcast, but
You know.
don't clip
I
that.
agree. So I'm gonna be real with y'all. I was never the biggest football fan. I honestly don't even get the rules that much. But what I do know is I
Real.
like having fun and winning money. And Better Picks let you win up to 1,000 times your money. The app is super easy and it makes it 1,000.
Now we're
Just pick your
we're
favorite
peddling the
players,
gambling
that you
apps.
think are cute in my case, and predict what they're gonna do in the
Chat knows I've won some money this week on gambling. Chat knows that. But I'm not going to do an ad about it.
game. Get them right and you can win up to
Unless
1,000
they
times
offer
your
me money.
So download Better, play Better Picks. Use the code Talk Tuah and let's hit some lineups all NFL season long.
Use code TALK2 to bet on Justin Herbert's over. Use promo code TALK2 for Raheem Mostert carries. Use code TALK2 for Derrick Henry touchdown props. Oh my fucking god. Will Tua Tagovailoa throw an interception on the next drive? Use promo code HOC2 Tagovailoa for a free $5 deposit.
It's pretty wild.
It is.
It is pretty wild.
I wish I'd like jumped on it sooner.
There it is. There's the live restricted for some audiences. Live visibility restricted. Well, we made it 12 minutes. That's pretty good.
Like, I was scared to come out of my house the first 2 weeks. Me and her both. We locked ourselves in the fucking bedroom.
That's a normal, healthy reaction.
Yeah, I was like, oh my god.
I would be worried about your psychological state if you were like, yes. Like, here,
Join
I knew that would
DraftKings
work.
and win
Like,
so much
obviously.
money. Use promo code
Yeah,
HOC2.
Just imagine if Chelsea said Hawk Tua and not you that night. Would Chelsea be sitting in that chair?
I would not have dealt with it as good as you did.
I
Can
think you're
we hear you
full of
say
shit.
it?
She don't give a fuck. It's her
Let's
problem.
just hear you
she
say
does
it.
not give a single fuck.
One more time?
I can't do it as good as
Do
you.
it.
You do it.
No, you do.
Hot to.
There she is. Chat, another random character has joined the fray, just as we like it. Yes, milady, you earned some Reddit gold for that response. Steve, you've earned some Reddit gold for that response, my friend. From the catacombs, Xenon. She done popped up from the catacombs.
You gotta put like an emphasis on it, like tuh. You know, like tuh. Yeah. Say all right, all together.
What do I do? Why did I make this decision? Chat, I don't know how long Talk Tuah Tuesday is going to be here. This feels like a Black Mirror episode. I feel like there's a gun to the back of my head. Oh my god. Oh my god. How many times have they said Hawk Tuah so far? We don't want this. I don't want this anymore, but we're doing it.
To. Hot to.
Say it aggressive, like you really.
Like you're mad
Again,
at the dick.
one more
You're
time.
mad at
Do it again.
Yeah.
There you go.
These girls have never seen a dick, Whitney. Calm down.
I know, that's the
Will
other
you relax?
You're mad at
Dan
it.
Whitney Schneider.
You know what I think? You know what I think? Easy, bro talk. You know what I think we need to do? I think we need to like do I don't know, like a bar crawl where we
Press
get you drunk and
Control
try to
W,
get
no.
you a slogan.
Hey, I got something you can say.
We gotta
I
get you a
always got
slogan.
He does.
I feel like we could do it if we just like go to Nashville.
What's
a
the
couple nights and just
topic?
Get wasted.
Oh, we definitely could.
Yeah, we could just like sneak up on you.
Can
and
we have a
hire, like, some
topic?
Crisis actor to interview you and try to get something out. What would
We
yours
get Tim and
be?
D to do it again.
Nah,
I'm sure they wouldn't have a problem.
they wouldn't.
Whistle, I'll be right there with
What are
you.
they doing?
Why aren't you allowed to talk? You're not allowed to talk about
Maybe
it?
we are. Fuck it.
Yeah,
Let's run
why
it-
not?
let
I
it
mean,
rip.
yeah, it's like, you know, well, they might argue that you're making money off of it and it benefits.
Oh, but what about that video they first posted when all this shit started? I didn't get any money off of that.
Yeah.
So they can suck my left lip.
Yeah, you should definitely just get the money if not.
All right, that was funny. That was funny. That was a pretty funny response. That is crazy, though, that, like, what she got famous off of, she didn't see any of that fucking money, which is crazy. They don't make you sign anything before you pop up on one of those stupid, like, street cams, do they? They probably do.
Nothing else.
Yeah.
Yeah, they like launched a merch store the next day. Haley asked them to take the video down. She was like very depressed about it, and they just kind of like blocked her.
And you
ran
have it
off.
all.
They
Yeah.
blocked all the friends too. I don't know if they, like, screenshotted too. Like I messaged them. I was like, all right, you posted the one, you got views and everything else. Just stop. You're like horrifying me. Just quit. And they didn't stop either. So it just kept going. I was like, all right, at this fucking point, what else you gonna post? Picture of my ass crack? Go ahead. Go ahead. I don't
I
give a
felt
fuck.
so bad about it too because I was like,
OF?
"Shit, I made
Haley
money."
Welch OF?
And now she's like,
We don't want
beating
that.
herself
We
up,
don't
but
want.
hey,
We don't want that.
Now I'm glad.
The greatest
Look
assist
at
of all
us
time.
now.
Yeah.
Look at us now, Chelsea.
I cannot.
They
But
doing
also,
good
it was
now.
about
Hey,
what
Hot
you said, but
Tuah
it was also, like, your
Tuesday.
energy.
Hot
It was, like, your
Tuah
essence. Like,
Tuesday. They ain't talked about shit yet.
Exactly
I'm
how
still
that
waiting.
works.
What's the first
I drank
topic?
Plenty of vodka on camera, and I didn't become an overnight.
We're sure to get a first
sensation.
topic soon,
see,
chat.
I
Don't
say
worry.
A bunch of shit like that, like around my friends. I'm just,
Yeah,
how can I put it? I talk out of my asshole.
good.
But I'm open with them. I don't have any kind of issue saying.
I talk out of my asshole.
I'll say it to anybody.
I think we weirdly need more talking out of our ass. Like, I know that sounds insane because everyone online seems like they're doing that. But
We
I
had a
actually think
president
the
do it
opposite. I think
for 4
everyone's doing
years.
a bad impression of themselves, or they're repeating what they heard somebody else say, or they're so obsessed about their brand, or trying to do what you did. They're trying to get a catchphrase going. They're trying to get some brand going, and it feels.
Do y'all not understand that she didn't create Talk Tuah? I was in a fucking Call of Duty lobby back, like, last year, got absolutely shit on in a game of Search and Destroy, and someone said, Talk Tuah, when they killed me in the after match lobby. They went, Talk Tuah, because they were spitting on me because they fucking destroyed me in the game. She didn't. It's not a catchphrase. It's not her catchphrase.
So inauthentic. So
I love
physical,
Talk
and
Tuah
so
Tuesday.
repellent, and then you just talked out of your ass, and it was something, you know.
I had no intention of that.
Yeah, that's why it worked. Everyone else was running around with intention, being like, "How do I get famous off this? How do I get viral off this?" And you were just, you know,
They're in
Chat,
Nashville,
I'm
so, like,
only
kinda
doing this so I get famous. That's the only reason I do this every day.
Everywhere.
Not every day.
Really?
Twice, 3 times
the
a week.
idea that in Nashville right now, girls get dressed up and get drunk to try to like,
Oh, yeah, like-
get filmed outside of a bar to get your career is so funny to me.
Get me
They're
a
just
bottle
out
of
there-
vodka.
Yeah, they're
I'll
just
get
out there
both.
like, hey, I'm gonna do that. choke. Anything?
Yeah, there you go. They're checking out to like see if it works.
No,
I'm
I'll
gonna get Chelsea drunk and give her a microphone.
No.
see what she does.
What do you think?
I don't know.
But let me ask you, I don't mean to say like your generation, like were you already kind of on social media?
I think I'm going to go fly to Nashville and get on one of these and just say Talk Tuah. I'm going to find one of those people that do the questions with the eggs. Like the 1v1 like trivia questions in the eggs, and every answer I'm just going to give Talk Tuah. I think that'll work. I think I'll win. I think that'll be a good video for them.
Media, like,
Not really.
okay,
Like here and there.
yeah. How do you feel doing this? Does it make you feel uncomfortable?
No,
It's a blood moon
Okay,
out
good.
tonight.
Good about it.
Good.
It's just like I'd be reading my DMs and I'm like, oh my god, I'm posting
Good.
This is my audience right here. No, it's
Probably more fun
Big
watching the
question,
blood
do you
moon
feel
right
like
now.
guys try to hit on you? Like, I don't mean about this. I just mean like you're now in a situation being famous. You now have to question everybody that wants to be friends with you or date you. Have you
Yeah.
already felt like there's a difference?
Valid.
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah, I tell them
What's
that
she
all the
saying
time.
yeah
Nobody's
for?
very nice. It's not a thing.
I'm caught on, though.
to fuck you.
That's about it.
Well, it's
Yeah.
worse now.
Yeah.
I would rather a guy use me for my body than for my Instagram. And
Real.
then, so what has been the most fun,
Real.
like moment where you're like, okay, this is worth it?
Okay, so besides you, like the one woman that I've like been interviewed by was Caitlin Bristow. I clicked with her.
Yeah,
Really
I love
good.
her.
I
She's a
love
good
I
her.
love how she said that Whitney
I'm gonna
Cummings
show
is the
you.
one interviewing her right now on her
work was the
podcast.
shit.
Okay, so let me ask you. I feel like as you get older, you start to realize this. You seem to know this. Does your personality change based on the liquor you're drinking? Like, I'm a different person. Vodka, wine, tequila. What's wine do?
Wine kind of makes you want to hump the couch a little bit.
You speak for yourself.
Makes you want to do what?
And then dark liquor, I could probably fight
No
a grizzly
wonder you're
bear.
running a dog rescue.
Yeah.
You behave like one.
Yeah.
Okay,
Like being a
dark liquor
dog.
does what?
Chat, did she just say that when she drinks wine, she starts dry humping a couch? Was that? I mean, me too, but I wouldn't get on a podcast and say it.
I could probably fight a grizzly bear if I drink dark liquor.
Okay.
Like Fireball, I can't drink it anymore.
Mm,
I either drunk cry or I get like.
Can you imagine her actually going to
It's
fight
at
a grizzly
Imagine
bear?
what that video would have done.
And
Like
just
that's what Harley calls. That's my alter ego.
Harley.
looking like a fucking Tom and
Yeah,
Jerry
yeah,
cartoon.
Harley.
Ah!
It's just a straight up Nicki Minaj over here. She's got all her personality. So Harley, we see Harley when Harley drinks liquor. Brown
Not
liquor.
even. Yeah, I'd say brown liquor.
Okay.
You can testify that.
Champagne?
You could sentence mix that sentence that she just said.
Like,
You say she's mean?
champagne? On champagne?
Oh, I thought you said it.
Has she
Oh,
never
no,
heard
it's
about
not.
beer
I
before
said the same
liquor?
thing. I
Never
said
been
champagne.
sicker?
Yeah,
Beer
I
after
thought
clear?
you said
Beer
it.
after
What about when you drink champagne?
liquor? You're in the clear.
Like,
Liquor before
wine
beer,
is
you're in the
something
clear.
different,
Isn't that what it
unless
is?
I'm, like drinking bottles of it at a time.
Something happened when I
Yeah.
turned like 25 where I could
Talk
only
to a
drink
flavored
tequila.
buzz
Like, that's
ball.
all-
Nico, shut the fuck. Nasty wine. Nasty. I drink a buzz ball. I'll start humping a couch probably.
I could only drink tequila.
You didn't hear
or
that.
else I was just texting exes. I'm like posting things on.
Still watching
Twitter,
this,
trying to
unfortunately.
get their attention. I'm like, You know,
Wait, what?
I looked up the Scientology shit.
Chat, I don't know if
Back
Talk
up.
Tuah
Post stuff on Twitter,
Tuesday is going to be
Twitter,
back
Facebook.
next
Well, you know,
Tuesday.
like, sometimes you're on social media and you're like a little dry, and you're like, I'm not gonna text my ex, but I'm like post a bunch of photos that I think he'd see, which will get him to text me. Like just
He's
the
gonna be thinking about.
stupid math.
No, I know exactly what the fuck you mean. I've
embarrassing.
done some shit like that.
Yeah, we're just childish. Like I start having this magical thinking where I'm like, someone that I don't even want to date, someone that I don't even want to get back
You just
together.
want
with.
their attention.
I just want him to miss me.
Yeah,
I'm
you're not
ignoring
ever gonna
chat.
forget
Be
about me,
sorry.
bitch. Yeah.
I get vengeful. I want him to know how well I'm doing. I want to like whatever. So I start posting stuff. I'm like, what am I doing? I wake up the next morning. I'm like, oh god.
We are more alike than you know.
By the way, that is a compliment.
Oh, that was an office Zoom.
So
Wait.
Yeah, so for me,
Never mind.
Okay, tequila is kind of the only thing I do at this point.
Really?
I'll do wine every now and then. I would try Caitlin's wine.
I like vodka. Vodka, I'm actually pretty good on vodka. I have fun when I drink vodka.
Yeah, vodka. I'm like, we need to play charades now.
Yeah. Like,
Yes,
I
OG,
get
keep
very,
spitting it.
like, worked
No,
up.
Caitlin, you didn't
Yeah.
clip that.
So
I
tell me
didn't do
about
it.
the animal sanctuary.
I
This is
didn't
my
do it.
savior
It didn't
segment.
happen. Didn't
So
do it.
launch yesterday. Paws across America.
Nice.
It's a little
Paws.
I still can't find. Okay.
So what is
Hell
it?
yeah, that's what I wanna see.
What dogs you take, which animals you take, what you don't.
So we're looking for like the ones that are the worst,
Okay.
in my opinion. So that's gonna be like a big thing we're doing, looking
Okay.
for the ones that need it most.
Okay.
And then we'll get to the little ones.
That does seem nice.
They got it good, but they can still use it. Just the ones that need it terribly bad.
Nice.
And we're doing one of those Sunday, right? That's just
Saturday and
awful.
Sunday.
Nice.
Okay, so do you want? I'm gonna give you my unsolicited. It's not even advice. I'll just share my experience. This is my thing. Rescuing animals is what I care about kind of the most in life. I
Good.
Do high risk dogs.
My dog was a
Saturday,
rescue.
Pit bull because people like
Pepper
to
was a
make
rescue.
it a bad word.
Dobby was a rescue.
Oh, wow.
I have
Wasabi.
such a bleeding heart. Well, pit bulls, if they're raised by idiots,
Technically a
many
rescue.
idiots want to have a pit
More just a
bull.
regular
If they make a
adoption from
mistake, they will
Wasabi,
attack
but
them
still,
on it.
she was from the
Right?
Humane
Chihuahuas,
Society, so.
Cocker Spaniels, they attack the most frequently of any dog, but they don't do
But
that.
Pepper and Dobby
Right?
most
So
definitely
it's
rescues.
over, right? So anytime there's a dumb dog, there's a dumb person that's been dealing with it.
See up
So
there?
I have such a big
No, they're
bleeding
not
heart.
in here.
This is my thing. I did get my ear bitten off.
What?
It's been sewn back on.
Oh, damn, she got the Donald Trump
by a
injury.
dog. And
The dog sewed it back on.
the dog.
The dog is so
Bro, they did surgery on a grape. They did surgery on her ear. A dog did. You're telling me that a dog did the surgery? Really bad shrimp fried rice joke. Really fucking bad shrimp fried rice.
So I did get my ear bitten off. So all I would say is protect your head.
Yeah.
Protect this $1 billion.
Missed
place.
opportunity for
So
protect your
for
neck.
me, I
Wu
guess
Tang
the
mentioned.
thing, I was so excited to actually have resources to be able to save animals that I like brought them all into my house. And I made the mistake with the dog that bit my ear off. It was my fault. Anytime a dog attacks, I usually believe it's your fault or the person who trained its fault or someone's fault, right? Especially a staffy because they always give warning, right? They always give
Yeah.
you 2 chances. To
Make
back
what
off
bigger?
The circumstances, right? If they attack, it means they're fighting for their life and they feel cornered, or they think they're protecting their owner, which is why dog fighting happens. The way that they
Yeah,
train them
that's
is
fucked up.
it's really fucked up what they do. So basically, they
Next stream we'll have my old character at the bottom of the screen. The emoji. I can't make them bigger. TikTok has like a set a preset on the size.
The dogs to get it's basically survival of the
fittest.
kindest.
Oh,
And then
yeah, I will
kindness
euthanize
is
you.
They're fighting for their owner, right? So they're not fighting to kill the other dog. They think they're protecting their owner. So the ones that are the nicest are the ones that end up fighting, and those right. So they're actually just like the sweet
Chat,
dogs.
we're literally halfway through.
But I had the dog sleep in the bed. and
We
he
have
was on the
probably
chest,
15
he
minutes
hadn't moved,
left.
He hadn't been impulse, control trained yet, and I was on the
Maybe.
ground and I pushed him away, and he just went to like their mouth is their hands. So in the beginning, if they've been taken from their mom too young, which is very mean, like
We're
this is
jumping,
gonna
don't
make
worry,
my
we're
mom love
jumping.
me, and this is gonna make this sibling nice to me finally. It's like doesn't work that way. And then I was like, okay, animals are safe. You can't love an animal too much. This is like
Exactly, and they can't help themselves either.
Yeah,
So
right.
that's why I like doing it.
Yeah.
They can't
Why
help
do people
themselves.
start hating you when
exactly
you
it.
give them money?
What's that?
Why do people start getting mad at you when you give them?
Well, it's resentful. It's a couple things. Number one, I think it's my thing is it always should be a gift. It's not a loan. It never can be a loan because then all of a sudden you become the Damocles sword hanging over their head.
What are-
where every time
I think I jumped in at a
see
weird
them,
spot.
you're a reminder to them of the thing they haven't given you or the embarrassing thing they had asked for.
Where's
whatever.
my
They're
money?
talking so
Bitch.
fast because chat wanted me to put it on 1.5 speed.
Totally,
Yeah.
and
So
you
it
see them and
ends
they're, like, giving you a pair
faster.
of shoes and you're like, you can't really sit in there like, no, someone gave me these and they were on sale. I went to Aldo and they were like $20 off, like $40. Like I have your money, but like I'm gonna get you back. Don't worry. And you're like, I don't,
2
I don't
times
want to give you a
speed.
gift, or I'm gonna
I
pay
couldn't
you
decipher what they were
yeah,
saying.
just give you cash, whatever. And then I think it's a matter of time before they start to hate you because
What
that's
are
all
these
you,
talking
and then the
points?
power
How is
dynamic,
this
they gave you the
engaging?
power that you didn't want. You know what I mean? I just wanted to like help you out with your rent or help you out with their this, and then it's like, well, now what about next month? Now what about next month? And then you become this like authority figure to them. Kind of thing. I think and then we are generous, so it makes it even worse. And then they have to go like, well, if you gave me more money, I wouldn't be in this situation. I just need, and you're just like, okay.
And you don't owe anybody shit.
That I didn't. I just
Real
figured
shit,
that out, like,
girl.
20 minutes ago. I have to go.
Talk your shit to her.
No, it's true. It was really hard for me to compute that, but I think people that are really generous, like that have big hearts like you, animals is such a great place to start.
I agree. They can't talk.
I do respect that, though. I do
Well,
like that.
They do. They communicate.
They do, but
Can we just watch the debate? Nico wanted me to stream the debate. If I wasn't working it, I would have just streamed the debate.
I mean, that's literally.
Yeah, you're definition. Food for a dog.
Pot
There you
call
go.
the kettle.
Yeah, I'd really sit on the floor and talk to a dog in person all day long.
Yeah. Okay, so you had fun with Matt Rife. You had fun with Logan Paul.
Yes,
What,
finally,
did
get
you
us
learn
back on
anything
track,
from him?
Queen.
What's that, Jake? Logan? Oh,
Jake.
God. What? Same diff. Same diff.
They
Lo-
do look alike, like really bad.
Yeah, they
They're
do,
the same
I
fucking
like them.
person.
Why
They're
do I
both
like them?
fucking
There's something-
idiots.
I like the shamelessness of
They're
them.
blunt.
They're blunt. And you know what else I like? I appreciate, and this is the same with Tana, is like people that grew up in public. You might kind of be one of them. You know, I did too, but not like this. Not like, you know, it was more like TV, like talk shows and stuff. Like I like when someone makes.
Yes,
mistakes,
Liz. When the
and it's
stream,
like,
when
yeah,
the
that was
Hillary
good.
Clinton
That's
told me to
it.
talk
Messed
to
up,
the
like,
poll.
keep going. Like you don't have to like totally call it on your career. By the way, just so you know, I do
Hawk
not.
Tuah,
I have
the
no hair on my
polls.
body. I
Oh,
am
so you were talking all this shit from
I
the
am
outside. just from here.
Pokemon Go.
Rules for thee and not for me.
I'm
Well,
just
you know, when you
chilling.
go back, it's like sort of little Smithers hairs right now. They're kind of
Yes, Liz, after the podcast is over, I'm
ending
ending stream and I'm going to bed.
He said one day he just floated by
He's
me.
cool as fuck, by the way.
He's so
I
cool.
like
He is
him.
cool.
He's cool as
Yeah.
fuck.
He's so cool.
Like
He's
that
so
guy.
cool. It took me so long to realize that what I needed in someone is someone that I'm in awe of and someone that because respect to me is the hottest thing.
I agree.
Respecting the person.
I agree.
And we respect.
When a
no
man
one.
respects
Nothing.
me, I instantly want to
That's
suck
right,
his
though.
balls.
Someone that makes me the best version
I
of myself. Because
instant-
I think that I've
Wait,
always
damn
like
it.
for whatever reason, like whether I learned this because I came.
When
from
I
Europe
get
and,
when
you
I
know,
when a man respects me,
just watching divorces and stuff.
I
think it's a relationship
instantly
with
wanna
your person. To, like, show them
lick
how
the
smart
grundle.
you are,
I
show them how
instantly
strong
want to
you are,
grab the
show them,
gooch.
you know,
You're calling me out right
you-
now.
Well,
It's
because
so
when you come from, like, when you picked on
sexy.
a lot or you come
Yeah.
from a,
I
you know,
agree.
Like a tricky, dysfunctional home, you're like, I got to prove how strong I am so no one gets anything past me. You know, I got to make sure you don't take advantage of me. Like, you on some level want them to maybe be scared of you.
I
so
guess
they don't hurt
technically
you.
speaking
Like,
from
I
an
feel like
interview
you're trying to feel
standpoint,
safe or
the
something,
guest is
but, like,
talking
you
more
can't
than the
respect
host, and
me.
that's what you
You
want.
can't do that. You earn respect. You
So
can't
I
do
guess
that.
if we're
Yeah,
rating
and
this
then
on
I
a
got with
on a
this guy, and I was just
barometer
like,
of that,
I never want to argue with you. You win everything. Like I just have so much respect for him, and I never feel the need to. bullshit.
walk to a pole.
Swallow an air tag.
AirTag mentioned.
This is really, really funny.
My
You
animals
should
have the
do
air tag.
tags that say Pookie. This is really funny. You said this because I did date a guy who swallowed an earbud.
Same thing.
Whoa! I thought.
Did you get,
I'm
like-
glad she finished the sentence. I thought. I thought she was gonna cut it a word earlier, and I would have had some questions, but no longer.
Hear everything that was going on. I've been listening. Is he talking to a bitch? Is that what I'm hearing right
Sucking
now?
his dick, and I just hear voices through his
Ah,
stomach.
It's like a 50 Cent song. You're like, what the fuck is going on? Miniman.
Can you turn off Rogan? He's my friend. And so I literally was like, how do you know that story? It's the one thing I haven't shared publicly, and then I just did. But yeah, but it's
Me.
the first time I've been in a relationship where I'm not thinking about where he
No,
is.
Nico,
I
I'm going to
just-
bed after this.
100%. And not only that, like when we're not together,
I have a
it's like,
flight early in the
what
morning.
he's doing. Like I'm like, it's weird. I'm like a fan.
And that's how it should be.
She a
guess
fan.
so
She a
too.
fan.
He
She
gets you
a
in, like, a
fan.
little soft girl era. You don't have to be like a hard ass gangster. You
No,
know?
that's what it is.
I'm in my gangster era.
Yeah. By the way, do it. But you know, it's weird. I was dating this guy once.
Are we watching the whole thing?
Because I guess just 'cause of what I do.
I'll watch the
I
Sonic
thought
trailer
the
after
guy
this for
wanted
you
to date
guys.
me. He wanted like a challenge. You know, because guys say that a lot. Like, and I think they believe
No
it.
guy who's ever said that.
I
No,
know.
no, no, no.
I just want to let you know right now, no guy said that.
And I think this is probably a guy being full of shit, trying to flirt or saying what I think they
No,
think I would want to hear.
Oh, I love a good challenge.
Am I liking the
Come on, bring it on.
podcast,
I
Ben?
say, here's the thing, but I know, but
Loving
guys don't
it.
hear what their guy friends say to girls. Like you guys
That's
don't know.
true.
Do you know what I'm saying?
That's
I
true.
always have to tell my guy friends, like, you know that your homies cry to us, right? And that they, you know, it's a whole ass thing. So we see a different side of your homies than you do. And they'll be like, I want a girl who calls me out on my shit. They always say that. I want a girl that's like,
And when you do, they're like, why would you say that?
I know. And then 3 months.
Not true. Not true. False. Liz calls me out on my shit all the time. Liz calls me out all the time. She might come stumbling in here right now to call me out because she knows I need to be up in a couple hours.
In, you're like, hey, why do you have 2 phones? And they're like, why are you attacking me?
Oh, yeah. Why are you over here talking about this bitch? You're with me. That's my friend.
Yeah,
I don't give a
okay.
damn.
Oh, really? And I said to him, I was like, we were arguing about something, and again, because I thought I had to like prove I was smart or strong or something like that, and then I was like, well, I thought you wanted a challenge.
I can give Billy
Like,
Joel.
men wanna,
Oh,
you know,
shit.
Date me if you want a challenge, and he was
Don't
like,
say.
Speaking to the microphone, unlike Hawk Tuah.
Hello. I'm sorry, that's all I got. I just heard you talk shit about me coming in here, so I came in here.
You heard me talk to her? It was just about how you hold me accountable. And you call me out on shit. Which is true. Liz doesn't even want me to be watching this right now, chat.
Say it unless you want it,
He was
because
like-
I will give you a challenge.
what men would ever
Liz
want a challenge?
Liz
What
on
men would ever
camera.
want a challenge? And
Liz
nothing will
appearance.
But
I
they
thought
said
it
it though.
I thought it was my job to be a challenge. I thought that's what you
Yeah.
guys wanted.
Yeah, you want a hard time? I'll give you a hard time.
Well, no,
It's
and also,
really
too, we think
fucking
it's like, did you
boring.
bust every guy's balls this hard, or is it just me? And then we start thinking, and it's like, so who are all these guys that just kind of got to like hook up with you and go on with their life and not deal with any of this bullshit I'm dealing with?
Caitlin
right
said
now?
hello.
So it just kind of puts it in perspective, and you're like, damn, fuck, I can just maybe get. I should.
Liz in the chat.
Fuck this. I'm a little.
Liz in the
There's your
chat.
little bitch.
I do think though it takes a while to figure out who you are, so it's hard to know what you even want. But I spent so much time going like, I'm gonna go to therapy to learn how to be this person. I'm gonna, go to the 12-step meetings for something called Al-Anon, growing up in alcoholic home and with drug addict home. I'm gonna like learn how to be this, and I'm gonna be more patient. I'm gonna be more.
Is Liz more like my new character or my old character? New character.
Joke because I tend to not laugh a lot at things because I'm a comic and what.
Liz is like, her whole deal is she's low-key chill and she doesn't give a fuck unless we're at the airport. We have a saying called Airport Liz, where, very creative name, I know. When we get to the airport or when we have somewhere to be, Liz gets very, very, very specific about when we need to be somewhere, and she tends to get a little overzealous on the timing of things. And for lack of a better word, yeah, it's. I was told our flight tomorrow. I won't even tell you when it is. It's later. I was told that we're leaving the house at 7 a.m. What?
Okay, in my defense, I was not the person who decided to leave at 7 a.m. I was totally fine with like 8 o'clock. Honestly, at that point, that was kind of pushing it. But like, I did not make the 7 a.m. plans.
But Airport Liz is still in full effect.
Whatever.
It's almost over. Don't
And
worry.
all of a sudden I was like,
You see
I don't
Pepper?
actually
Yeah,
care.
Pepper's
You
here.
just have to be authentic and
Pepper,
not
rescue,
pretend
rescue.
for a
Hey,
second.
Pepper.
When you're pretending or you're trying to be something you
Pepper.
think they want, they're going to be attracted to a fake version
Hold
of
her
you.
paws.
And then
Move,
in
move,
6
move,
months or a
hold
year,
her
you're going
paws
to be so
so Pepper
exhausted
can come up into the
pretending
mic.
that you're going to like fall apart one day and just like
Hold
they're
her
going to be like,
paws.
who's this person? You're like, this is me. You know,
This is the real
this
me.
is the real
Pepper
me.
on
Yeah,
camera?
And you're not even in love with me. You're in love with
Hold
who you
her
pretend to be.
paw.
And they're like, why did you just pretend to be someone
Oh
for
my God.
See, this is
months,
how
you
you gotta
weirdo?
play it. You gotta give them like maybe a 3-month free trial and be like, oh, sweet little girl, nothing
Said
whatsoever.
Pepper.
Once you like get them in with a hook, you got them for good. Then you can show them the real you.
There we go.
Yeah,
Pepper
Now we'll
mentioned.
go
Beat on
swimming and
shit.
you'll see my face for real.
You see Pepper?
And your bush.
Yeah.
That's your bush.
I don't have
Pepper
it.
in
It's
chat.
not worth it, your bush.
I don't know. Maybe I get a merkin.
What's that?
It's a wig that's pubic hair.
Okay.
That's a thing.
All right, tune back in for a second, and I heard about a
Are you
wig
dating
made out of
anyone yet?
pubic
Are you
hair.
on the apps?
Hell no, I don't know.
What a- what a-
I
what a
don't know, they
debut.
scare me. No,
What a
Pepper's
debut
still
this has
decent.
turned out to
He
be.
took me on a date.
That's fucked up when you told me that.
You're already
I was upset.
kissing me. That's fine.
Yeah, I know. tell me
Dobby
about
just
it.
entered the room too.
Like he's not took me on a date yet.
How long
Pepper,
have you been
stop.
dating?
It's been like on and off for like 3 years.
This is so good.
And you've never been on an actual date?
This
We
is
just,
awesome.
Like, started getting serious like a few
Wait,
months
here we
ago.
go.
And I still haven't been on a date.
I'm gonna say something wild.
Do it.
I'm on.
She's never been on a date, but she's talking about Talk Tuah and spitting on that thing. She knows how to give good sloppy toppy, but she's never been on a date. I'm not slut shaming. I'm just saying if you're gonna put out, you feel like you would have been on a date. You would have been treated. Hey, listen, putting out for free is that's a broke bitch's game. I don't play that game. That's what I'm saying. I'd never put out unless I got a meal. Chad, I suggest you learn from this.
On his side. Hear me out.
Oh,
How old is
oh,
he?
Liz is just cradling Bubby. I didn't even notice.
Here's what I'll say. I'm on his side but he's doing
There
something
he
right
goes.
by accident.
He's
not on
gone.
purpose.
He's gone now.
I think that you going out right now, it could make the dynamic awkward.
Oh,
My
yeah.
dude is a public figure. When we didn't go out in public.
My wife is a
together
public
for, I mean,
figure,
together-
too.
I mean, truly a year. We just started going out in public together in the last couple. And I'm so glad we didn't
Huh?
do it. I didn't know he was very famous. The guy that I'm with, he's very famous to people, and I would have been spooked early on. So I just wouldn't want him to see how famous you actually are.
That's spooky.
What? Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
They probably broke the internet.
Or like to want to have this romantic.
That
night
would-
and
that
go
would
out
probably
and
break
get
the
to
internet,
realize
yeah.
what has because you can't just like have this moment with him. I mean, I'm sure you could. There's
I
ways
feel
to
like
do it,
when Hawk Tuah girl
internet,
gets
you
into a
can-
relationship, that's gonna
All you gotta
break
do
the
is date me.
internet.
Yeah, okay.
That's it.
Chat, Bruno Mars spotted with Hawk Tuah girl. Has that broken the internet? Does Bruno Mars is gay? Chat, does Bruno Mars is gay? Apparently not. He was last seen with Hawk Tuah girl.
I
You
know,
take
but
me
you're
Taco Bell?
Hawk Tuah girl
Okay,
teases non-binary announcement.
okay.
Way more than he did.
Okay.
That was a lord ass.
I got something in the works, y'all. I got something non-binary in the works, y'all.
He works in Nashville. He does like construction and stuff.
Love it. Love it.
He's like,
Let him stay in.
I love a hard-working man. Got calluses on
How
his
about
hands
you
and
cook
shit.
a meal so when he comes home from his construction,
You got soft
office,
hands,
you
brother.
wait?
I mean, I could do that. I don't know. I'm weird like that. Like you gotta earn that from me.
Calluses
I don't
from
think you earn that
weightlifting.
shit.
Yeah, I got
just know
calluses.
There's this new thing where like
Exactly.
women that are like,
I have calluses from the gym. That
I don't
counts.
cut, I don't clean. I'm like,
No, I like doing that.
I'm like,
I
bitch,
love
what do
doing
you?
I love
that.
spitting on that
Exactly.
thing.
Besides bitch.
Are you just like
I'm a boss ass
hungry,
bitch. I love
filthy
spitting on that
bitch?
thing.
What do you?
You filthy
What
bitch.
do you bring to the table?
Yeah.
You know.
No, I
Real
love doing
Caitlin.
anything fun.
But that might be cute to like.
Yeah,
I mean, you could just like order in for 'em or go pick up your.
We did yesterday.
You know.
I would say that.
Liz, how do you feel about the
Someone
set
will have to stay
design
in
here?
our house.
Nice. Good shit,
I'm
Haley.
not gonna sit there and ask Granny, "Hey, Granny, can my man stay the night?" That's a conversation I'm not.
Granny
trying to
would
have
not
with Granny.
care.
I'm
Granny's
Granny
in a
would
crowd.
care.
Into the mic, Haliey Welch, please.
It weirds me out.
I think the lighting could be better.
So he can't sleep over.
I
he can
think-
sleep in another room.
I mean,
I
the
don't think,
neon
I don't think she
signs,
cares,
those
but
are
I just don't
easy.
have conversations all it
It's
is.
just
I don't mind that. I like
Yeah,
that.
I
I
just
like.
rustic
that's
shit
Granny. Granny
by
thinks I'm like
barn.
pimp, you
It's
know?
just,
You know what I appreciate? A moral
I
compass.
get that she's
Yeah.
like
I appreciate
white
that. I appreciate a
trash,
capacity
redneck,
for
but-
shame and embarrassment.
Is the real reason you haven't slept over at his house is because you're scared to clog his toilet in the
You grew
morning?
up in
Is that what
Lumberton?
this is really all about?
Okay. Just because we
Nightmare.
figured out that I'm, what do you even call it?
Lactose intolerant?
Lactose
Full of
intolerant.
shit?
I
You
am
don't
full
know
of shit.
the. You don't know
Please.
lactose.
Yeah, I probably would clog his toilet.
But you gotta just make a Starbucks run. Or
It's
you
part of the
gotta
bit.
Yeah.
Get
It's
out
part
of
of
Have
the
a shit
bit.
plan when there's a sleepover. That's
But-
like
but
rule
tell
Tell
number
us
one.
your shit plan, Jamie.
You want to hear my shit plan? It's
Yes.
actually fucking great.
Enough,
I
Nico.
live right up the block from here. So if there's ever a situation where I have to shit really bad, and I'm with a girl, I always
Apartments.com
go,
for
"Oh my God, there's an
2.1K
emergency
a
at the
month.
office, like someone's
They're
stuck in the
getting
garage.
robbed.
I'll be right back.
That's
Just take
highway
it right back."
robbery.
People still do phones like this.
Yeah, right. Like it still works like that. And then I'll just come here when no one's here and just come upstairs and shit, and then go back home and be like, yeah, I had to let my friend out of the garage. Everything's fine. Let's go back to sleep. That's what I do. I come here every time.
What?
Well, see, my issue, I'm sure his bathroom, well, his old apartment, I'm sure he's fixing to move into his new one. I don't know where his bathroom is just yet, but his other bathroom, it was like right in the bedroom. And you can hear me a mile away when I'm in there holding onto the freaking toilet seat in the damn
Haley
hall.
Welch
Turn the shower
threatens
on,
to
dude. That's my
release
move.
episode 2 of Talk Tuah. Who's the twink on? Who put the twink on? I was told it was her boyfriend, but that appears to not be the case. I know they're fighting out there. Oh, of course. Sexual violation warning. Listen, TikTok, we're just trying to talk about. We're just trying to talk to her. Why won't y'all let me talk to her? Whoops.
Shower. It's like a good transition. They
I've
know
also
anything
seen
else.
Yeah,
enough.
that's smart. So it's like you close the door, turn the shower on, do your shit, have perfume in there with you.
Mhm.
But if they have a fan, that's better.
Do you remember that game I mentioned beforehand where you can win up?
What a seamless transition to another ad. Absolutely seamless. Let's I'm ready to see this. Good evening. Bot ass comment on Twitch.
To 1,000 times your money. Well, turns out it gets even better. Better Picks is offering a deposit match up to $200 and a free pick for all new users. So basically, if you put like $200 in, they match it. That's $400
Basically, that's $400 for you to put on a LeBron James parlay. Chat, do you think LeBron James is going to have over or under 10.5 rebounds? Put $400 on LeBron James having 7.5 assists, over or under. Up to you, chat. What do you think? Will Jimmy Butler have a new emo profile picture in the NBA this season? You can bet on that using my promo code
right
TALKTUA.
there. If you haven't downloaded Better and started playing yet, do it right now and get your deposit match. Throw that thing in the lineup and let's get a ton of money this NFL season. Have you ever had
Throw that thing in the lineup, chat. Will Travis Etienne have one touchdown this Sunday? Will Trevor Lawrence throw an interception? Will the San Francisco 49ers stop lying on their fucking injury report before kickoff? Bet on Bet365 using promo code FUCKME.
shit at a man's house?
Yeah, I just did. I don't even try to hide it.
Okay.
Real-
But we
real
got
shit.
it. We got it. We got the sound.
Because, Nico, they're getting
Stay-
way
stay
too
on.
fucking excited. They're getting way too happy showing off they have 3 cameras. Stop showing off your belly. I saw what you did. Is this... Oh, wait. I almost said her name. Chat doesn't know her name. I almost said her name. What's my team? The Pittsburgh Feelers. That's my team. My team's the Pittsburgh Feelers.
That is not true. That is my team.
He's asking what my NFL team is. And I thought Chat knew I was a Steelers fan.
It's too. Why am I
We have a
hiding?
sign called Shitting with
I
Chelsea.
didn't try to hide it.
I am in North Carolina, but me and the Steelers go way back from when Cordell Stewart was the quarterback.
I'm in.
She's hot to spit on that thing. I'm hot
It's
to
just shit on that thing.
That's not what it was. I was a kiss ass. And Cordell Stewart was the quarterback. Thank you very much. I have a Cordell Stewart jersey.
Get her a hat that says
Shit on that thing.
Okay, maybe not.
My culture is your costume.
Yeah.
Just dab.
I want to go to bed. Steve, I will be going to bed in just a few.
Shit, girl. What are you doing?
Two
After
girls
they
on top
finish
was
this
very
stupid
nice.
shit.
You guys missed the opportunity to represent those hot tub
I
girls.
seen this girl post a TikTok, and it was like, yeah, sure, Hot Tuah girl was like onto something, but she said she spits on it. Well, I fart on it, and I was like, what?
unironically the funniest fucking thing they've said in this whole episode. That was actually really funny. And you said you didn't want to watch Talk Tuah Tuesday. You would have missed out on fart on that thing. What would it be? You gotta. I can't. I'm drawing a blank. You gotta Tuah and fart on that thing. You feel me?
But
Yeah, I'm friends with a lot of male.
Fuck you,
comedians.
Nico.
Farting
Fuck you,
porn is a
Augie.
big thing where girls just fart and
like a queef or like actual
it's like a
fart?
fart
Alright.
out of their butt. Queefing, I'm
Alright.
sure, is a thing too. I haven't dabbled in that yet. Also, by the way, sorry to make such a hairpin turn here. I
Is Whitney Cummings 42 and never queefed? Couldn't be me.
was given tea tree oil to give you for your warts.
Who the fuck gave her that? Who the fuck gave her
Yeah.
I hate that this is in my pocket.
Why do they
Is this
keep
for genital
panning
warts
back to the
or-
fucking
Technically
peanut gallery?
that? Bullshit. No, I got
What
a
is
little
this?
one on my foot. I don't know what the fuck it's from. Probably the airport before I figured out to wear socks in that.
Thank you,
motherfucker.
Why do
Steve.
you look at me like I'm in charge of the airports? I don't know what that
Nobody
means.
told me I had to take my shoes off.
At the
Like
at the
first-
TSA.
Yeah.
How old are you? How do you not? Getting thrown off my game by the Talk Tuah podcast.
Oh yeah, Haley's
It was
first flight
sick.
ever, Whitney, by the way. Her first flight she ever went on was like 3 weeks ago now, maybe a month ago.
You
and
had a month.
So you had never flown before you went viral.
No, and everything in my damn like carry on.
She
Got
brought a knife.
confiscated. But actually, it was 2 knives and they got confiscated.
You brought knives to the airport.
Yeah.
Fucking
You got a
idiot.
little girl going out here somewhere she's never been, unarmed. You've lost your fucking mind.
You brought weapons into TSA in 2024.
He's like, ma'am, what's this? And I was like, oh, you can keep it.
do you? Okay.
Walk through TSA. Ma'am, what is that? It's a pipe bomb. Ma'am, what the fuck is in your suitcase? It's a pipe bomb. Don't ask questions. I'm going to see Jake Paul. I have a pipe bomb. Hello, Julio. You done? I'm done. A grown-ass woman in her 20s bringing 2 knives to TSA was enough for you to just draw the line there? Not a grown-ass woman not knowing she has to take her shoes off in the airport?
Funny that she mentioned that because the bag-
In the microphone, please.
It's actually funny that she mentioned that because the bag that I was gonna be bringing as my personal item, it's a good thing I went through it because I actually had a pocket knife in it. So
So you almost pulled a Haliey Welch.
it wasn't on purpose. It would have been an accident. She purposely packed them. There's a difference.
That is true. She did purposely pack that. I just remember that I have Hawk Tuah Girl on the screen. I just remembered that.
Okay, I know you don't care that much about history, but do you know about 9/11?
Yeah.
Did you ever hear about this?
Al Qaeda mentioned?
I mean, this dude, you going to the air, that is like Cat Williams level bonkers, dude. Like, this is like Dr. Dre doesn't bring knives to the airport. I
mean, I
respect this. So they took your knives.
Well, I'm always like in a panic. If I'm like in a big crowd of people, I'm like watching what's going on around me.
As you
'Cause you
should.
can't tell about people nowadays. You
You
gotta worry
cannot.
about people trying to kidnap you and every fucking thing
That's
else,
right.
trying to hurt you.
Yeah, you look exactly like the girl in
Yeah.
Taken. I mean, this is like
It's a good movie.
You
this
look
is
easy
what,
to kidnap.
yeah, this is
Yeah.
what
And I'm
traffickers
little
look
too.
for.
It's not hard.
No, unmute Julio. What did he do? What did he do? Augie, don't you dare mess with your mod on TikTok. You already lost it in Discord. Don't you lose it in TikTok.
Pick
I
me up and
know.
toss me in a fucking van and scooch off with my ass.
That's
And then
right.
there I go. No more hot tour for you. I mean, I'm done.
Runaway
Good.
train never coming.
Chat, we have a headline. Headline. Haliey Welch, Hawk Tuah Girl, says what will not make her give you Hawk Tuah. Subheading. If you kidnap me, you're not getting that Hawk Tuah, is what she said. Print it, press it, send it to the papers. We got it. We have our headline for tomorrow.
Yeah.
You had a box cutter?
What's tomorrow? 9/11? Scrub that headline. Haliey Welch makes top billing. Top headline on 9/11.
Johnny got rid of it. I'll take that, actually.
But this isn't anything. This isn't your
Caitlin,
Hollywood
is that
fucking
true?
managers that get Botox are giving you fake witch serum for your wart. You gotta go to CVS
Nico.
and get like a Dr. Scholl's thing to burn it.
I am switching to the Sonic trailer soon. I am.
It's not gonna hurt. What's
That
that?
this little lady that was
There-
doing my
you- okay,
toes.
first of all, stop going to Erewhon. Okay, like we're not.
I went
gonna-
one time.
We're not gonna be MC Hammer where you make all this money and you get successful and then you're going to Erewhon and spending $200 on a fucking burrito.
Yeah,
There's-
it's crazy.
It's insane.
I do
I would
that.
never not think I don't live in poverty anymore.
Dude.
Like, you asked me to go, I don't know,
Oh, well, happy late birthday to your mom, Steve.
shopping and spend $30 on a shirt. I say you're fucking crazy.
As you should, because the more money you make, the more money you spend.
Hold on. She just said, we heard it. Hawk Tuah merch. Hawk Tuah merch shop. Haliey Welch just said $35 for a t-shirt, Fuck that is what she just said. Hold on, we're going to the merch store. HawkTuahMerch.shop, unless this isn't her URL. This might not be her URL. $30 for a tapestry. Okay. Hold on, I just had to make sure. Okay. Only $20-something. Only 20. Can we see this? Is Hawk Tuah going to load? I wanted you guys to see this. Usually $28.68, but we got it down to $23.90. All right. Well, unfortunately, that's not loading. I thought we'd be able to load that. All right. She beat the allegations. It's okay.
And when you get that first
That's
tax
7
bill,
more
you
than
know,
I
you
thought
don't
we'd
have
have,
to pay
Augie.
money.
I done got a whole laid out of it. Like the other day at our bank meeting, I'm like, shit, taxes are fixing to eat me.
Yeah, but you're in Nashville as your primary residence.
Yeah.
So you're fine.
The amount of money
It's
I
not
have to earn-
terrible, but it's. it
They
makes
bend us
me
over
sick
out here on the
looking
West
at it.
Coast.
Yeah, so
Local
it's helped me. My
Nashville
business manager told me, any amount of
neighbor
money you have, you have
learns
half.
about taxes.
Whatever number you see, you have half, right? With agents, managers, you're paying everyone, you know. And then anytime you look at what something costs, just multiply it by 3, and that's how much it really costs. So this sweater's $50.
Augie, you and
Oh
I
my
both
God,
know
it's
that's not
actually
true.
Earn 150 to be able to afford it.
That's absurd.
So that really helped me because every time I leave Erewhon to get groceries, I'm like, that was a laptop.
Who the fuck do I beat up on about taxes?
Well,
of this
if
shit.
there's a next round of January 6th, I feel like you'd fit right in storming the Capitol. I feel like you just take a pillow, wear it as a hat, and you just go in and let them know.
I'm sick of you and I'm sick of your bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like how you think.
I find my money and I don't get to keep any of it.
Hold on. Did you see that?
And let them know.
I'm sick of you and I'm sick of your bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like how you think.
This is her pondering storming the Capitol. Right here. This is her genuinely pondering about storming the Capitol. Incredible. That you can, in the year 2024, you can actually pinpoint the moment a thought crosses someone's mind. And they genuinely consider something. Absolutely incredible right here. I love this.
I find my money and I don't get to keep.
Steve, I have a podcast. It's funny you asked that. If you're a fan of the Miami Heat, you'll like the podcast that I do. Only during the NBA season, though. I don't do it in the off season as much.
Keep any of it.
No, back to Erewhon. That was a crock of shit.
Here's the thing: some of the food is good. It's not $20
Exactly.
for a smoothie good.
Well, Erewhon's like my favorite nightclub in the city.
I feel
The
that.
one good thing about that place is that's just you'll find the best looking women maybe on planet Earth.
Oh, Steve, you go to Basement Sports. Go type in Random Scrub Heat Podcast on Spotify or on Apple. Or you can go to YouTube. Basement Sports on what do you call it? Basement Sports Network on YouTube. And I upload the videos there. Good night, Julio. I upload the actual video versions of the podcast on there. LJ threatens to release new podcast episode. No, the fuck I don't. I ain't talking about the Miami Heat right now. Miami
Yeah,
Heat
it's
pissed me
bad
off.
bitches.
But
Yeah.
but they're bad with money.
Yeah.
Bad with money, bitches. So if you go to Erewhon and you see a hot chick, that is a red flag because they're in debt from buying Hailey Bieber's cum smoothie, whatever the.
Who?
That's why it's so expensive, Haley. If you didn't know.
What's in there? Oh, not your smoothie. Do you know what I'm saying? I mean, look, a lot of men that are gold dig, they want to be gold dig. That's the thing that gets
Yeah.
tricky. A lot of them. You're like, why is all your photos, your watches, and your
Community
cars,
strike.
this is what you're
Community
looking for, this is what
strike.
you want.
Copyright.
Transactional. You're using her for her body. She's using it for her money. It seems like.
I don't know if I could ever do that though.
You
I'd have to
couldn't.
make him like put a bag over his head or something. Cause let an old man try to kiss me, I'm gonna sucker punch that bitch right in the mouth. Fuck it.
It's not a
Well,
sucker
it's all
punch. That
about
was an
making money.
elbow.
You never have to be in a relationship you don't want to be in. The best thing about having money as a woman is you get to date broke guys. They're so much better at sex. They're so much nicer.
Yeah.
You get to date like a painter.
Yeah.
How about like you though? I don't want anybody like getting close to me like that either.
Yeah, dude. But then if it's a good person, it's actually a good thing. Is what I'm learning now.
Yeah.
It's
I think it's
kinda
good
nice.
to be
Yeah.
careful. I think it's good to be really careful. I don't
Local
think you can move
twink
slow
learns
enough.
about
I think
sex with,
I think every
poor
relationship I
men.
look back on, I'm like, if I just moved a little slower, I would have realized like we're just meant to be homies. We should have just been friends, and we like started sleeping together, and then you get chemically addicted. Then, and then I've been in so many situations where I love someone, but I don't like them. I'm like, I'm chemically addicted to you. Like, I love you, but I don't want to hang out with you. I don't like talking to you.
It's real shit.
What?
Real shit.
I love you, but I don't like you. We have to be homies
Yeah.
too, you know?
Yeah. Me and him were really good friends before that though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is
Before
your
I hawk
guy,
to it on that thing.
Think of all this.
Hey, Pookie.
Yeah.
I asked him yesterday. I was like, I bet you feel like you're on top of the world, don't you? And he was like, I don't know. I don't really think about it much. And I was like, well, I mean, I don't act any different than I did before.
Of course,
so.
of course.
So she is in a relationship. She just has never been on a date.
Come on.
Yeah.
It's good that he's not from here, because an LA boy would take that. He'd be posting everything. Oh, I'm dating Hawk too. I mean, it would be.
He'd get humbled very quick.
Well,
Like-
here's the problem with LA. You're from LA.
I'm from here, yeah.
You're one of the few, though. Here's the thing. I don't think it's the people from LA. I think it's the people that come to LA
100%.
and the people that
think-
grow up here don't care about famous people. They're like, we've seen it all. I went to high school with them. You know,
Literally, though, yeah.
You know, so it's the people that moved to LA are all.
I listen to Talk Tuah music. I listen to Birthday SEX by Jeremiah. I listen to Or Nah by The Weeknd, featuring Ty Dolla $ign and Wiz Khalifa.
The prom queens, the people that go out of their way to seek fame.
I'm
and they're
sorry.
obsessed with it, right?
That's what I like.
I
about
listen to
it.
everything,
One thing
Nico.
do
I listen to
about it,
everything.
It's too big, but you can walk down the street and everybody just does not pay you.
No one
any
cares.
attention.
Mainly,
Exactly.
mainly rap,
No one cares.
mainly
Everyone
rap,
thinks
but I
they're
do listen to
a
other stuff.
celebrity.
Please take the
By
spotlight.
the way, oh my
please.
God, Kathy Griffin does the funniest thing. I don't know if you know. She's a comedian. Like, you know, she.
There's
talks
no
about
way she knows who that
celebrities,
is.
You know, she did the show called Life on the D-List. She's a sort of big.
There's no
comedian.
shot.
And she got in a lot of trouble because.
Do
she
you
called
Hawk
him
Tuah
Trump,
to
and
those
it was
songs?
kind of a
I
hot song
do.
during the pandemic. The point is, she has this really funny thing. Say congratulations to anyone on the street in LA, and they will say
Like
thank
that
you.
Vine?
And I was like, oh, come on, whatever. She's like, no, try it. Like, as a famous
Steve,
person,
put that in the
she was really
suggestions
funny.
in the
She's a great
Discord.
person. She was like, hey, congratulations. Some random.
I'll
girl
check that
who's
out when I
like,
come back from
"Thank you so
California.
much. Thank you." Like, she probably went on a commercial audition that day. Like, everyone in their head
Thank you, Steve.
is like famous and doing so well. Like, if somebody
Old
goes down,
Kanye,
like,
maybe,
oh,
Nico. Old
What
Kanye.
did I tell you earlier?
Not
Like, I
current-
like that smell.
not
She was
current
like,
Kanye.
"What do you mean by that?" I was like, well, it smells like pot. And it also
Or
smells
for the
like
last 10 years,
cigarette.
Kanye.
You were telling me that LA is now just kind of this weird, like, Black
Watch
Mirror
the
situation
Throne
now.
was the
It's like
last time
China's
Kanye
all
was,
going, it's
like,
all
elite.
standard empty, like, money laundering schemes. Like, it kind of like sounds like you're missing like the Stanley Hotel and like House of Blues is closed down.
And when
It's
Big
like a
Sean's
weird
first
vibe.
album.
You
Like,
grew up here? No.
no, I'm DC. I'm like Virginia. Yeah, but it's like Jim Belushi died at the show. Like, people were just dying all the time. It was sick. You know, with John Belushi.
Bomb song of the year?
All
No.
white men look the same to me. And oh yeah, Jim Belushi is Yes Dear, right? Or
That's his brother.
I think Steve's just playing it so he doesn't have to listen to Talk
right,
Tuah.
right. We get it. We got it.
Yeah.
No, yeah, John Belushi's the one that died. Okay, at the Chateau Marmont. And then Joaquin.
All right,
Phoenix
hold
is
on. I'll
Phoenix.
skip. I'll skip ahead. I'll skip ahead. I'll skip ahead.
I conflate brothers. I don't think more than one sibling. should be
Skip
famous.
ahead.
Alec and Steven and Billy.
But that wasn't the point, Nico. This isn't Basketball Legends Tuesday. This is Talk Tuah Tuesday. All right, let's see. Did they change the talking point at 50 minutes? I need to see how they close the show. I need to see how they close the show.
Kept making jokes, and they were
Augie, you understand I can just close Tickfinity and it'll stop playing, right?
so horrified.
I can stop
I
it.
have a sense of humor. I've been sitting there smacking my knee laughing like a let me just go on and
And I
tell
was
you.
just like, I guess.
There's 3 minutes left. Okay. I closed Tickfinity.
Like,
We have 3
objective
minutes.
journalism is
We have it.
not
Hold on.
me. And you know, I have like emotional dyslexia. When you grow up with horrible things, you use humor to cope. So it's like
Yeah.
good people that laugh at funerals and that feel uncomfortable when things are fun. I'm
I
like,
hope we never have to go to a funeral together because I cannot sit
oh
beside
my
you.
God, we'll just be like, at least we'll be crying, not.
Not like
Yeah, laughing
upset.
too.
We're gonna be like,
You'd be surprised how many people, like my dad's funeral, we were dying laughing. Like it's just like I
that's
think
how a funeral should be. I feel like if I died, that's how I'd want my funeral to be.
I think so too.
I
Yeah, skip around.
okay. I just have to tell you guys. I was not laughing at my dad's funeral. Ah!
My casket and do something. I don't give a
Oh,
fuck.
dude, I want to do.
I need someone to go down and trim the bushes, see if the carpet matched the drapes at my funeral. Need to make sure the coroner got my shit popping.
So many pranks at my funeral. I'm gonna have a closed casket and then have like.
I'd
somebody
rather
come
be
out
carried by
and,
6 than buried by 12.
Like fly my body in. There's so many things. Like my funeral, I cannot wait to die so I can do a wild funeral.
I want like a dance party at mine,
Yeah.
and then I want like a big green screen, like all my best moments. I'm gonna be like butt chug.
You understand if you want a green screen with your best moments. I'm being generous by making that plural. I think we understand what that one moment is going to be at her funeral, right? Do we know, Chad? Do we know the video that's going to be played at her funeral? I think we know.
Drinking a fucking beer or something. I don't know. I want to go out with a bang. Remember me like this. Don't remember me like dead as fuck in my casket. You know.
You're gonna live for a really long time. I feel like.
Yeah.
You're
I feel like they
It'll
might be
never happen to
jinxing
me. I
that.
want to live through you.
Through me?
Yeah.
How do you know if you're in love with somebody?
Don't look at me, man. Don't look this way.
When you know, you know.
mean?
Chad, that's how.
Strong word.
It is a strong word.
I'm not
When you
like
know,
that.
you
I
know.
love each
When
other.
you love
I
somebody.
don't like talking
You
about
think
sex.
that
There's
now,
no
you're
way to
not like,
describe
just
it.
wait,
Like that.
just
I
wait.
was like that.
I'm giving you my knowledge. I've been on
Love
this
that.
earth for like 40 years. 50, 60, 70, 80, 120 years. Love, when you know, you know. That's all it is. It was after my first date with Liz. I got back we went to Hickory Tavern, and I got back from my first date with Liz, and my mom said, how'd it go? And I said, she's the one. I said that was part of my vows in my wedding, too. I literally just said, I don't know. I can't explain it. She's just the one. I know. And when you know, you know.
But a dog you've never met. I love you.
OG, as if you're not in the Discord all the time talking about how I get my girl
A lot of
back.
people jump to it too fast, you know.
I've seen those
Or
reposts.
probably, you withhold
I've seen those
it.
reposts, OG. Don't act like I haven't seen those
I also
reposts.
think that like love, it's a word you can't take back, and also once you bring that into it, my guy makes.
I
fun
threw
of
you
that
under the
because
bus, I'm
so
sorry.
romantic like this, but it's just because I don't.
You're
I said I
right.
love you before, and I didn't know what I was saying. I've heard I love you before, but didn't.
Make a YouTube suggestion. Mr. Sunday Movies. I love Mr. Sunday Movies on YouTube. That was the last video I watched before I went to work today. Mr. Sunday Movies on YouTube.
Feel loved, which is so confusing.
Oh,
and I think a lot
music
of times that
suggestion?
Phrase is just used to like shut you up. It's just like, but I love you. But I love you, and you're just
I
like,
love you too.
But I feel like you're trying to shut me up. You know, when like you're arguing with someone, like I love you, okay? I love, and you're just like,
Yeah.
Here, I actually have one.
yes, right. And,
Nico will love
but
this.
but I love you. But
Nico will
Stop
love
me.
this
I'm not
suggestion.
saying I love you to try.
In the Discord, Okay, hold on. Can I share the song? Can I share the song in Discord? I can. Hold on. Share song. Discord. Okay, fine. I'm not going to do that. Hold on. Nico, are you watching? A channel in the Discord. Oh, no. Nico, get on that then. That's good then. This is my music suggestion. Put on Jeezy and Kanye. Great song.
Try to erase that it happened. Like this is, and so I told.
I knew that would
don't
make
tell me
Nico
you love me,
happy.
I'll let you know when you love me.
Yeah.
I'll
We
let
can
you
put a
know.
music suggestion in there, though. I
got
think that's a
one
good
more
idea.
Question for you.
Uh-oh.
What is your biggest turn on?
What is Whitney Cummings' biggest turn on?
I love a trashy tattoo, and I honestly, preferably another woman's name, a Tina,
What?
a Trina.
I bet you like bite on it, don't you?
I want there to be a mole, like a girl's face, like a hot girl. There's a mole with like a hair coming out of it. I'm like, could you could you pluck the mole coming out of the girl's face? I love like a canceled tattoo that's like a Redskins, like a chief. You know what I mean? Just a word you're not allowed to say anymore. Just Cleveland Indians. I love.
A neo-Nazi prison tattoo, like that sound. You must have loved American History X. That
Good
gets you in the
joke.
fucking mood, doesn't it, Whitney?
I do like Whitney
It's a
Cummings,
Cosby
though.
Show tattoo.
So it's not surprising that she got a laugh out of me.
I love bad tattoos. I love a bad tattoo on a man with his shit together now.
So you mean to tell me if Pookie has a tattoo on his?
I think my back tattoo counts as that. I think my back tattoo, my trashy back tattoo counts.
Leg,
I have my life together now, Chad. It's
I
okay.
should embrace that.
Jesus, that's a fucking
I'm watching
bad
Talk
tattoo.
Tuah on a Tuesday with Chad.
That's
There's 53 minutes out of 56 minutes.
specific.
Technically
I love that.
54.
I think a lot of women are like, I hate bad tattoos, whatever. Let them remember their mistakes. You don't have to remind them of their mistakes. They're right there. And every time that you go, let me check your phone, and he's like, you're annoying. He can look down at that
Yeah.
tattoo and be like, remember how dumb I used to be?
When he was a slutty frat
Yeah.
boy.
Oh, remember I
Yep.
used to date Trina?
Trina. There you go. Now you bite Trina's name.
Yeah. Who
Every
tried
time.
to fight my mom?
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
doing better, and they're grateful for you.
I feel targeted.
Whitney, thank you for coming.
I hope there's something usable in here.
We have so much shit in there.
Okay,
Get on it.
good. I, hope
Uh,
you're happy. I feel like we're
I
just-
am.
Give or
this is what
take.
podcast is. I always leave
Give or
podcasts being like,
take.
was that anything? But like, it's just
Agreed,
it's just
Steve.
People kicking it.
You damn right.
I love you, dude.
I love you too.
I'm so. This is gonna come up patronizing. I'm not gonna say I'm proud of you for getting famous or whatever.
No, don't do that. I have mommy issues. I feel like you're grooming me right now.
Okay, grooming you.
I like that.
You, I might be the only person in Hollywood that doesn't groom anyone. I don't groom myself. Look at my hair. So no, I'm proud of the people you've surrounded yourself with.
Well, thank you.
Because that makes or breaks you mentally, financially, everything. So you have amazing taste in humans.
I try.
And by the
I'm
way, the
picky.
best thing to do is have dogs around humans. Because if you don't have good taste in humans, your
I
dogs
do
will
like those
tell you.
dogs.
They definitely will.
So I'm glad that you have
I
dogs.
do like those dogs.
Good time themselves, I'd say. On that note, I hate to take up any more of your time.
The first episode of Talk Tuah is over. Don't forget to use promo code SPIT on that thing for $15 off your next Robert Griffin III bet.
That is bless your heart adjacent right there. Whitney, thank you for being out here. I love you too.
I love you. I love you.
Thank you for being on here.
Talk Tuah.
So Whitney just such a peach. If you want more, go like, comment, subscribe to Talk Tuah with Haliey Welch. Follow wherever you get your podcasts. While you're watching this, take a picture and tag me and tell me who you want next. Tag me and Talk Tuah, and I'll be sure to repost.
She really got that in at the end. All right, chat. What comment should we leave? I'm gonna leave it up to you guys. Be active in the chat right now. Before we sign off, who up jerking it to this right now? All right. Okay. I had to thumb that comment up. She liked the comments, but who up jerking it? He should have said jorkin. Who up jorking it to this right now? Friends with both the balls. Haliey, I think you're really surrounding yourself with really stand-up characters. One guy had that Suicide Forest video. We don't talk about that anymore. What has Jake Paul not done? Just really stand-up characters. Really reputable characters all around, top to bottom. All right. I can't express my sorrow. That's the leader in the clubhouse right now. What comment do we leave, chat? I'm gonna let you guys decide. Anything. It can be anything that wouldn't get me in trouble. I'm leaving it up to your chat. I'm leaving it up to your discretion. What I should ask that? When can I be on Talk Tuah? I actually like that too. Comment that, when can I be on Talk Tuah? When, be useful if I actually clicked. When, nope, caps lock on. For watching this, I was an abusive alcoholic father, and now I'm a loving father who always... Why the comment cut off? Did it filter your comment? What was your comment, Augie? I guess it did filter it. Yeah, because I wasn't able to see it. Ha! Doctor, you have 56 minutes left to live. Me. Talk to a podcast. Nico, did you mean to finish your comment there, or did it cut it off? Or was that intentional? Comment what? Comment this so ass. No, Augie, that's not productive. You hawk got to be kidding me. This podcast is Tua hawking good. Love from O Block. I remember when this first came out back in 24, my wife of 78 years used to have a chuckle watching this podcast every weekend. Fun times, but she died last year. I'm watching this to relive those times. She responded, "Aw." The writing is fire, bro. The script writers went absolutely crazy with this. Oh, I can fill out the rest? Okay. Just put the fries in the bag. Hey, chat, you say that to me. This will be the greatest podcast in history. Hawk Tua. Really wanted to watch this, but not watching any video in 360p. Shit I was saying. Real shit. Anything else? This might be the single greatest piece of audio ever, objectively. No. Yeah, no, objectively. Jesus Christ, this has to be a fever dream. Shit is 360p. Hawk Tua, spit on that thing, boy. Okay, before watching this, I was an abusive alcoholic father. Now after this, I'm a loving father who always lets my kids know when a punch is coming. Do we like that? Before watching this, I was an abusive alcoholic father. Now after watching this, I'm a loving father who always lets my kids know when the punch is coming. Who always hawk tuas. I also enjoy a cheeky hawk tua. I'm going to delete that part. I wasn't cooking with that. When the hawk tua is coming. Who up hawking they tua? Nah, but who up jorking it is already there. Who up hawking they tua would actually be a pretty good comment. The wolf howls, but the hawk tuas. I can't comment that, Josh. We already have. They beat me to it already. But now I'm a loving father who always lets my kids know when the punch is coming. Hashtag spit on that thing. You feel me? Okay. Spit on that thing. All right. Chat, now you have to go to the episode and find my comment. That's what it comes down to. Okay, I'm so fucking glad that's over. That couldn't have ended sooner. Do people still want to see the Sonic trailer? Yep, okay. I love Shadow.
Sonic, you finally found your family.
Does this hurt the fox? Okay, Sonic trailer. Okay.
Try to keep up. I know it hasn't always been easy, but you didn't change who you are.
Green Hill Zone.
Yeah, in my lungs.
Who are your
Yeah. I'm fast. Feet. Look at my feet. Feet pics. Yeah.
There's been a high-level security breach. And we need Team Sonic's immediate assistance. Project Shadow is far beyond anything we've ever encountered.
Project Keanu.
Shadow's story began a lot like your Sonic. But where you found family and friends, Shadow found only pain and loss.
And agony. Maria.
We got a rogue alien on the loose. How do we...
Maria.
Start with a giant fireball?
I love it. Let's start with a giant fireball.
They missed a really good opportunity. It's not in 1/2 speed, is it? Oh, fuck, it is. My bad. They missed a huge opportunity when Sonic jumps out of the fucking helicopter for him to have a blade to, like, skateboard on. Like in the first level of Sonic Adventure 2. Why? Why did we not... Rolling around at the speed of sound. Why did we not have Sonic fucking ride around on his helicopter blade like in the video game? Where's Amy? Nico, if you look really hard, right over here, right on the right side of the screen, Amy is behind that rubble. Amy's back there behind that rubble with her hammer.
He is much more impressive than the hedgehog I fought previously.
Dude, I'm standing right here.
You're a colorful bunch.
See, racist Shadow. Why is he racist? Why does he have to talk about the coloreds? Why are we doing this? Shadow, that's not appropriate. Don't fucking do that. It's 2024.
We don't want to fight you.
Actually, Sonic, I would like to fight.
No, no!
He's about to crack his fucking shit. Chaos Control!
My turn.
Have you guys seen the video? Have you guys seen the video where Shadow's always beating Tails' ass? I think that's honestly the funniest thing. Tails always is getting the fucking smoke from Shadow. Every single time. Used to watch the Ronald McDonald cartoon, like the old one? No, I didn't watch the Ronald McDonald cartoon. I know the one you're talking about, though.
Can we just talk about this?
Chokeslam.
He's too powerful.
Pop kill. He's gonna die.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but we need you-know-who.
Jim Carrey.
This is a bad idea.
When has that ever stopped me?
Dr. Evo Robotnik.
Doctor.
We have visitors.
This is sad, Robotnik. Even for you.
We need your help.
On one condition.
This is crack. I love that Jim Carrey retired twice and then came out of retirement for Sonic the Hedgehog. I love that.
If I can't rule the world, I might as well save it. I need room. But, sir, I don't have the proper materials.
Found some.
He's gonna wipe his ass with that.
When we're done, there won't be anything left.
I'll listen to Pop Kill, but I'm not gonna do it on stream because I'm streaming on Twitch. The music will get my shit nuked.
What I had to.
Akira slide. Shadow Akira slide. Akira!
Welcome home, my boy.
Gerald.
It's impossible.
Is it?
It couldn't be.
Couldn't it?
Are you? In the saggy flesh.
Crazy that they, what do you call it? They retcon Gerald Robotnik being fucking dead. If you know from Sonic Adventure 2, technically I guess from Shadow the Hedgehog 2, also in addition to, Gerald Robotnik he eats lead. When all those soldiers go up there to, what do you call it, mess up the moon or whatever, Shadow gets frozen or whatever, Maria dies, Gerald Robotnik dies. So I wonder if Maria's dead and Gerald is alive. Who knows what's going to happen with the Sonic lore? I know that DeviantArt is going to have a time and a half with this movie, though. God, it's going to be great. I'm really excited for it, though. I'm really excited. That's going to be a very fun movie. I had a great time with Sonic 2. I liked Sonic 2. I'm even more excited for Sonic 3 because I do be liking Shadow the Hedgehog. Okay, I'll listen to Pop Kill after I end stream. I love you guys. Like I said, I'll be in California for a little bit, but I'll be back. I'll be back next Tuesday. Next stream, we watch Talk Tuah Tuesday, baby. Let's go. When are they going to bring in Silver? Probably not. They're probably never going to bring in Silver. I mean, we'll know, right? They did the post-credit tease with Shadow in Sonic 2. They might do the post-credit tease with Silver in Sonic 3, Silver and Blaze the Cat in Sonic 3. Who knows? When did they say? When was it coming out? December, right? December. Damn, that ain't that far away. That's only 2 months. Okay. I'm excited for that. Yippee! Sonic 4 to defeat Metal Sonic. They probably... Yeah, I feel like Metal Sonic is more of like a fan craving than Silver and Blaze. So I feel like the next one will probably be Metal Sonic. I absolutely loved Metal Sonic. The Sonic OVA from the 90s, dude, I would rent that from Blockbuster all the fucking times. Rags on rags on rags. I would watch the ever-loving shit out of that Sonic movie from Blockbuster. Oh, Augie found it. Nice. Writing. Yes, Augie, I like that. Thank you. I saw it. Thank you. Okay. Love you guys. Blaze the Cat is your Sonic GOAT. Sonic Rush on the DS. What a fucking game. What a game Sonic Rush is. Take 24 cents? Oh, thank you. I'm going to buy myself an Auntie Anne's pretzel with help of the cents that I made tonight. With the 46 diamonds, the 46 cents I made. I will be getting an Auntie Anne's pretzel tomorrow at the airport. Thank you, Billy Joel. I love you. Oh, what did you comment, Augie? Hold on. I just saw you. This shit's so ass. Yep, okay. I saw it. The pizza pretzel? Hold on. They have that? Pizza pretzel? Ooh, brother, ooh. Of course, OG says it was amazing. Doesn't surprise me at all. Oh, Talk to a Podcast. Never mind, OG. That wasn't a big back joke. Best thing I've ever watched. It gets 10 out of 10, no notes. No notes. Yeah, pizza fried chicken ass meal. No, spaghetti taco Spencer ass meal from iCarly. iCarly ass meal. Ooh, what is this? I won't be getting it. Now this, on the other hand, I'll be eating them. They're eating dogs in Ohio, in Springfield, Ohio. They're eating dogs. Me tomorrow. I'm going to be eating hot dogs tomorrow. They're eating dogs. Okay. Thank you. I love pizza, OG. Or not OG, Augie. I love pizza. I don't want a pretzel pizza. I do not want that shit, man. I want a normal look at this. Okay, admittedly, that looks pretty good. All right, I'm talking myself into it. I'm not a huge pepperoni guy. I'm not a big pepperoni guy. I don't like pepperoni that much. I'm a simple guy. I like ricotta. I like ricotta cheese on my pizza. I need to fall asleep to the Talk to a Podcast. Talk to a Podcast is my white noise. I'm putting on white noise. I'm going to be putting on the Talk to a Podcast on repeat tonight as soon as I end stream to fall asleep to my white noise. It's going to be so good. Go-to pretzel order, usually the nuggets. These right here, these boys right here, the pizza nugget, or not pizza, the regular nuggets. I love the regular nuggets, dude. These mugs right here. Oh my God, so good. Pretzel nuggets, so good. And if I want a little protein, I'll get the hot dogs. I'll get the mini pigs in a blanket. They're really good. Auntie Anne's is really good, Nico. Oh my God, they're so good. Like, look at that. Oh, it's good. I'm gonna make this my header on Twitter. That'd be so good. I made that my header. Oh, with one of their lemonades. A lemonade. Sorry. Bro, Wetzel Pretzels is mid. Wetzel's Pretzels is mid. You've only had mall pretzels once. They were fire. You're damn right they are, Steve. You're headed to bed, OG. Good night. I'm going to head out too. Love you guys. I will see you on Tuesday. I'll still be checking Discord throughout the week, obviously. So if you guys need me or anything, just at me on Discord and I'll see what y'all are talking about. Okay. If anyone missed it, remember, you can rewatch it all on Twitch. I don't know why you'd want to rewatch the Talk Tuah podcast with my reactions on it. You'd want to go back and just watch it straight from the horse's mouth without my commentary, obviously. So, all right. Love you guys. Augie said he wants his mod back, so what I'm going to do is